Hi, Aquarius. I'm trying to do all the readings today because the readings are connected. You could really watch any of the zodiac signs and get a message because we all have everything in us, don't we? And as I was just doing the Capricorn reading, even though the Capricorn is represented by the devil, I consider the High Priestess to be a Capricorn sign. I'm Capricorn and I truly identify with the High Priestess. In the Capricorn reading, the Aquarius star card showed up. And I feel that if you watch Capricorn, you might get something out of that. And I feel that maybe the devil or the High Priestess is going to appear in your reading today, Aquarius. There's something going on with you in Capricorn, okay? If that means anything to you. I'm already getting cards, so who are you? Yeah, your first card wanted to come out in reverse. Interesting. I was just making breakfast downstairs, and I was thinking about you. And I was feeling that you're very intuitive this month. You're feeling, typically I will reserve that for Pisces, but I'm feeling that for you. A lot of intuition. Like the phone rings and you know who's on it, kind of a feeling, which is, it's kind of new for you. And we're going to do some medicine cards later. If you were an animal, you'd be the swan, because the swan has that psychic ability in a sense. And we all have psychic ability. I mean, it's just, an intuitive sense is about you. Okay? Let's see what's in consciousness. A relationship is on your mind, possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And in the recent past, I see you letting go of I want that card, water sign. I want this card, and I want this card. Anyway, 8. We need 2 more cards. This is your hopes and fears card. This is going to be related to the Hangman for you crossing you. Intentionally retreating you are. Or you need to. You need to take a break from something. And what's the outcome? Awesome. Okay, I just want to see what's on. Look at you. Bottom of the deck. Okay. High Priestess. No, are you here? No, you're not here. Not yet. In fact, so crazy. I just said all that about Capricorn. There's not one pentacle in this reading. Okay, Aquarius. The first card you have, and this is you, actually came out in the reverse. This is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands to me is like a magician. Queen of Wands is a manifester. Queen of Wands is someone who is superstitious. Queen of Wands, you know, sees that black cat in the path and is a little bit like thinks that is a sign of something, an omen of some sort. Queen of Wands has all the tools at her disposal and can make things happen when she thinks about them. And this is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And it's hot. It's like you touch it and you're like, ah, that's the Queen. But this is in reverse. Why is this card in the reverse? Okay. When I just started this reading and I was saying that you have this intuitive ability, which is this card. This is a psychic person. There's something that makes you really uncomfortable about that. In fact, if you're watching this video and you're a skeptic, maybe someone's like, watch these videos, and you're like, ugh. There's a part of you that is attracted to it, and you don't like that. You don't like that you're attracted to it, and you don't like that you a little bit are agreeing with something, or something resonates a little bit. It makes you uncomfortable, and so you're trying to push that away. You're drawn to people who have that ability, and you have the ability yourself, and you are trying to not look at that, okay? For whatever reason in October, and it's interesting that we start out with this, because if I was to pick a card for Halloween, this would be one of them. This is, like there's something spooky and witchy about the Queen of Wands. And I think you possess that this month, but you're uncomfortable. Okay, so letting that go or being uncomfortable with it. The thing that's crossing you is the Hangman. The Hangman is, look at the body. Look at the way this body is right now. This is a very relaxed, repose. His leg is nonchalantly crossed. He has enlightenment around his head, this halo, because he's going inside deeper to get wisdom. This card is asking you to ask yourself what it is about this quality that you have that is making you uncomfortable. Why is it making you uncomfortable? It is possible that there was a person in your recent past, a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also super intuitive sign. Queens are very intuitive, but water is ultimately intuitive. For me, the Queen of Wands, which you had, is more, it's like spooky intuitive. This is more like I follow my gut. You know, like I'm a person who follows my gut. But there's something, you were in a relationship maybe with this person or in love with someone who was a Queen of Cups, and then the relationship ended. And you are in a deep reflective repose. You're deeply considering what it is about this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Wands, a person you knew, a person within. What is it about these two characters that makes you uncomfortable, Aquarius? You could have a mother figure in your life, and it's that feeling of she's always right and you can't stand it kind of a feeling. Anyway, you're considering these things, which is a very bold move. I like it. You're going to walk away with that with definitely there's some takeaway. There's some major takeaways from that and some deep insights that are to be had. And people who know you don't know you're doing this. People who know you think you're like the same mold, like same as you always are, but you're not. There's something about you this month that is not only considering and reflective. There's something that's intuitive and psychic about you this month. Does that make you uncomfortable when I say that? I don't know. You're thinking about this relationship you had with this Queen of Cups in the reverse from your recent past because it's on your mind. This is the Two of Cups. This is a love connection, obviously. And it was a sacred bond that you had with this person. You care deeply for this person. You're skeptical. I'm speaking to someone skeptical right now. I don't know who you are. You're skeptical. You were attracted to someone who is not. In your subconscious, and what could be driving you is maintaining this ground of you're fighting who you feel like you are now. You're trying to pretend that what is going on is not going on. The Moon card is missing from this reading right now. The Moon card and the High Priestess. So here you are. Fiery energy, defending territory. This territory that you're defending are these wands. These are all you. These are your thoughts. This is your intuition. And here's you fending them off. You're like, go away. Your advice, bring it all on. Here's your advice, 10 of Wands. Pick up all of these wands and take them home and contemplate what they could mean. Because it's gonna take you home. It's gonna shed light. Aquarius, air energy. Here you are. How much air energy do I even see in the reading? Well, we're gonna get to your air energy. Your advice is amazing. Pick up the sticks. Pick up the sticks and examine the sticks. Look at the sticks. What do they mean? What is so scary about these sticks? They burn, probably. They catch fire. Just like the Hangman catches fire when he has revelation. 8 in this Celtic cross reading that I'm doing, the 8th card to me is the imminent, inevitable card, okay? it looks like you might rekindle this relationship with the Queen of Cups that you're thinking about constantly, emotional about this person, literally thinking about this person also. It looks like you might rekindle something with this person and have this rainbow thing happening. And look at the water behind you. She's like proud of you for honoring this cup, because something intimidated you about the cup, but then here you are with 10 cups. It's like you're going into the zone and you're coming out with more water. Because we do need to temper these fires with some water. Picking up the sticks is going to bring the water. Look at all the water in this card. It's right behind you because you learned. You know, you don't have to keep looking at it now because you have the water. And you're looking into the future with this other cup energy. Hopes and fears. This is you, because now we have the sword. Now we have Aquarius. This is Aquarius. This is the Page of Swords. This is you thinking, and this is you. I picture this guy, this is funny, navigating the dark with a flashlight, except the flashlight's a sword. He's like, you're cutting air. You can't kill air. You can't make things go away that are like inside of you. You can't dispel them with a wave of a sword. You know, these wands that are a part of you. And I'm sorry, this makes me laugh. Let's clarify this card, Aquarius. Let's clarify this you. Because it's novice energy. A page is like, you just don't know yourself all the way yet. You know, this is it's a confident, seems like a confident person, right? But see those clouds? This is someone who's doesn't know themselves all the way. You're trying. You're the Hangman now, and you're trying. Let's clarify this Page of Swords. We're clarifying you again with a soulmate connection. Going back to youth when you didn't possess the skepticism. These cups are offerings. This person, this Queen of Cups, made that offering in the past. You're thinking about this. You're nostalgic about it. You want it again in your life. You want these full cups. You want this union. You want this 10 of Cups. There's so much water here. There's so much emotion here. There even might be a memory associated with, like, the thing that you feel uncomfortable with. It could be when you were a child, you were proud of this quality. You didn't even know it was it was just a part of you. It didn't have to be a special thing. Everyone had this thing. But one time, I don't have an example, but one time maybe someone punished you or made you feel ashamed of possessing this quality. And so when you were with the Queen of Cups, she made this quality re-emerge in you, and you're scared of it. You never have a soulmate connection? I don't know how any of you feel about it. Typically in like a soulmate connection, one person is really, really scared and runs away. It's possible you feel a soulmate connection with a water sign, and it scared you so much and you ran away. And she's reminding you of your youth, the things about yourself that you love that you haven't been honoring. Of course, your outcome, look at this, Aquarius, is to have the Ace of Swords, taking control, taking command of this sword. This sword, this was in the Capricorn reading also. This sword is all the elements. It's not just air, energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. It's everything. And this is honoring all the parts of yourself. And you're owning it. You literally are grabbing it. You picked up all these sticks and you're going home. You're going home to you, who is everything. Okay. This is what you're working on. This is what you're considering. This is what you're getting cozy with. This to me is a pretty straightforward reading. I want to examine why I felt the Capricorn connection real quick, because I do. Duh. The Capricorn reading had so much water in it as well. It's possible that this water sign, even this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio potential energy, this person that is a Capricorn. Capricorn was going like this with the whole cups, the whole reading. Capricorn is discarding things that no longer serve them to reveal their true selves. You are not getting rid of things to discover your true self, but you are getting comfortable with things you already, well, you're afraid to acknowledge. You and Capricorn are doing work. If you have a friend that is an earth sign, they can help you and you can help them. I don't think I mentioned this. The Empress I see here in the near future, which is incredible. This is the epitome of femininity. This is I think of a Taurus, like Queen of Comfort. This is like a luxurious, it doesn't have to be a luxurious woman. This is a woman you want to hug as the maternal instinct. The gate is wide open. This is, to me, is the okay go symbol, a green light for you to do this work. This is the Empress looking at you and saying, it's okay. It might also be if you had that relationship with the mother, the healing of that, right? This maternal energy that is healing and saying, like, honey, it's okay. It's okay to have this inside of you, You're an emotional person, Aquarius. You're a sensitive person. Not everybody knows that about you. Even your spouse might not know all of this about you, if some of you are married. Anyway, okay, let's see. Let's go to the animal medicine cards now and see what medicine we can use for Aquarius to get cozy with this psychic energy that they have. And like I said earlier, the swan represents that psychic ability in the medicine cards, but let's see what you get. And let me just flip that card back over. What card are you? It was a bat, and bat means rebirth. Here we go, Capricorn. Here we go, Aquarius. I want this card. It's the horse, power. Let's read. Let's see what the number 35 might mean to you.